This is a low-cost way to start your jewelry business using these cardboard blanks. Hello, good people. This is Sherry, and I'm going to show you another way to design using these cardboard blanks. I've been cutting these teardrop shapes from cardboard, and I cut 40 pieces at a time, so that's 20 pair of earrings plus the insert, which could be another 20 pair of earrings. This is a great way to start your jewelry business for a low cost. I've shown you a couple of different ways that you can design using these, and I decided to show you another way, which is to paint them. So let's take a look at how this will work. In another video, I showed you how to wrap them like this, and then I showed you how to cover them with fabric like this, and then cover the other little shape with the fabric. So today we're going to show you how to paint these. I'll be the first to tell you that I'm not a painter, and I had not really considered painting these because I was concerned about on the side you can tell that it's cardboard. So what I did is I was trying to figure out how I could camouflage that side. And at first I put tissue paper on it to kind of cover up the sides when I painted it. But what I also decided to do is to use the Aleene's tacky glue on the side. So I put the tacky glue on the side, and then when I painted it, it didn't look like cardboard anymore. So that's the thing. We don't really want our customers to know that it's cardboard. We just want them to see the beauty of the design. So now I'm happy with the way that the edge looks with the paint on it. My next try at painting these was inspired by Pamela from our Hobby to Hustle group. Pamela does a wonderful job of painting her wood pieces, and she did a demonstration for us about how she does it. So I tried to do it. I didn't quite get it the way that she did it, but it was a kind of a rudimentary try. So let me show you what I was trying to do. Now here I am putting the paint on a surface. She put 2 or 3 or 4, however many colors, she put them on a surface, and then she kind of put well, I'll just show you. I can't really tell you. And then I'll tell you, I did it wrong, but I'll tell you how she told me to do it. When I saw how mine turned out, I said, well, gosh, what did I do wrong? Mine looked like a hot mess. Anyway, so now let me show you what I did wrong. I talked to Pamela, and she showed me where I went wrong with my method. Okay, I start out putting my paint out. So I'm putting my paint on a surface. I'm getting my three colors again. Now here's what Pamela told me to do. She told me to dab the paint onto one of my pieces. Put it directly on one of my pieces. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just dab some spots of paint of my three colors. And then take the second piece and put it together and swish them around. Pull them apart, and much better. Okay. A few more practices and I'll get the hang of this. Well, the main point is that another way to design with the cardboard blanks is that you can paint them. If you're interested in getting some of these blanks, there is a link in the description. There's also a little shop tab where you can pick them up. Like I said, it's a great way if you're just starting out to start to sell your earrings, make you some money. Then you can upgrade, buy you some wood blanks, get you some other materials. This is one of the ways that I started out. I started out making paper earrings, the little triangles that you roll up, and I would cut cardboard. And I tell you, cutting cardboard it can be difficult if you're trying to cut a lot of shapes like this. So this is easier on your hands, and it's just a good way to get started. All right, good people, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know if you have some other ways to design with the cardboard blanks. This is, I've showed you several ways that you can design with these blanks. So, this is Sherry, and you know the drill. This is Sherry saying, as always, be blessed.